we allow that, we remove certain imbalances. We remove the controlling aspect that we have in our society of wanting to control the woman and wanting to control what she wants to do and what she doesn't want to do, to the extent that you end up controlling her thinking. That's what we're saying, you see. You end up controlling her thinking. So I think how we all have concluded on the matter is that let's make this a priority. Let's make this something that is beyond just discussion. And more importantly, let's talk about how to fix the real issues. And let's really work towards fixing the real issues by realizing that women are human beings and they're entitled to their protection of being treated with dignity, their right to life, their right to their bodies, and more importantly, their right to be treated as equal citizens of this country. Thank you.
I just want to add 2-3 things. I'm sorry, I have a problem. So I will take this opportunity and I thank everyone here because I really appreciate the fact that this is very few events that I have enjoyed being a part of, because we all have the same thought process and I haven't wasted my time, thank God. So yeah, I just wanted to say one thing, Madam Ayesha said, that it's women who are either in a position where they can be abused. There I differ a bit, with all due respect. It's not whether if the woman has been empowered or whether not, it's about the insecurity of a man. It's insecure men that lay a hand on a woman. I can be at a high position as a senator, but I can't stop my husband because he feels that he's a man and he's a man of the house. No matter we both might be bringing in the money, we might both be at the earning ends, we both might be educated, but he has authority because he's been brought up in that society where he thinks he's the man. He can, due to his insecurities about me, regardless of whether or if I'm wrong, as a, like you said, loyal or disobedient wife, can raise his hand on me. So we all have faced that. There have been incidents where we have seen that a woman has been black and like bruises all over her face, all over her body. Evidences is an excuse, I'm sorry to say, that they say that there's no evidence of rape. They might have had evidences, but they have chosen to ignore those evidences. And I'm so proud to have met you that you actually are able to say what it is and how it is. So it's an honor. And the second thing that I would like to say is that in the end of the day, like you said, and Ruina said that, I was going to say Rubina, I'm sorry, okay. That mental health is very important, and what we need to see is when a man is hitting a woman or a man is doing anything wrong to another woman, he needs to understand what the implementations that the kind of impact that he's having on his children's mind, be it a girl or a boy. Again, it comes down to that. That trauma that might not show at that particular time will last with them for the rest of their life. And it will come out with a vengeance eventually further down. Be it rape, be it molestation, be it abuse that they've seen with their mother or themselves, that comes out in a very, very negative way in their futures, maybe 20, 30 years down the line, maybe with their own children. So if people understand this, if we bring in awareness in our societies, the way we, I love the fact that on any political issue, everyone rises up, comes out on the roads, and like Madam said that, they raise their voice and they throw a havoc, and she mentioned the incident of the road accident where the woman was holding 3 children, the rape incident. I heard people turn around and say, oh, what was she doing at that time on the road with her children? So she went, she took it, I drive myself. So I thought to myself, so I can't drive with my children on the road, and God forbid this kind of incident happens with anybody, forget me. So this is what our society, unfortunately, we need to sensitize the women, we need to sensitize the men, we need to sensitize our society, and it starts from the roots. And that is where the children are concerned. So we need to start so that tomorrow when a father is beating their mother, or a mother is doing whatever she's doing, the child can turn around and say, no, this is wrong, don't do it. I think we need to implement it in the child as well as adults. It's very important. Thank you. That's all I have to say.
In the end, thank you so much, all speakers, to rightly highlighting the challenges and giving us the some recommendation what we can do it. Before I come to the conclusion, to request Dr. Sajid for thank you remarks. I'm very happy and honored that I am announcing this network on the behalf of STPI in the presence of such incredible speakers and practitioners who are working in real life on these issues. So today STPI is launching its Gender Equity Policy Network, GENP. This network is a strategic initiative of STPI that is designed to advance gender equity in Pakistan through inclusive decision making and effective policy action by involving key stakeholders including government officials, civil society organization, academia and the private sector. The network aims to establish a collaborative framework that integrates gender consideration across all sectors. This initiative will focus on developing gender-responsive policies and ensuring equitable distribution of resources and opportunities. Through this platform, the GENP seeks to advocate the transformative policies that not only promote gender equality but also facilitate sustainable socio-economic development in Pakistan that align with the national commitments to the SDGs and what's coming post SDGs. And thank you so much everyone for joining. Madam Senator, Madam Rumina, Mr. Saibabi, STPI will be at your disposal for producing any kind of research on the subject. Thank you so much.
Sajid, can I ask
before we conclude, I would like to request Dr. Sajid Amin, Deputy Executive Director, STPI, for his thank you remarks. After that, you can ask, because we are running out of the time.
Sure.
Thank you, Sadia. You have done so many things that I'm left not much. So let me just my note of appreciation. I think there are a few of the discussion that we need every day as a GBB. And I suggest not just one time off discussion from your forum. Congratulations to you. You may convert it into a series of discussions. As we can see, still the points remaining from the panelists, from every panelist still has much to say. So on behalf of Dr. Abid Sleri and the entire management of STPI, I'm genuinely thankful to all of you to bring this. But I have one very interesting update for you. I mean, there was much discussion on data. Just today we have completed a survey of 5,400 households from across the Pakistan on GBV with the support from the UNFP. My team is just sort of making this more presentable. And the Justice Honorable Ayesha most probably said that we make it a rosy picture and most probably maybe Senator Rahman. We are really worried there's no rosy picture coming from our data. This is really alarming pictures coming. We have on prevalence, the perceptions on GBV, the types of GBV, the questions on rape, the questions on the drivers. So we have very detailed, around 40-page survey instrument.
Do share your report.
So once it comes out, we will be, and I think this is where Sadia can also get forward these messages from this forum as well. So once again, I'm very thankful to all of you for enlightening us on a very informative session.
The place where we said the rosy picture was not from where the data that we were collecting. Overall, what they bring to us, the mission, that is where the rosy picture comes in, and that is where the alarm, because the reality comes from the organizations internationally, that's alarming. That's what I meant.
I've seen this on stage from age 3 to 40.
Can you join us for a group photo?
Yes, please.
It's been over, but it took lots of, the flashbacks, they hit so hard. It's such a big issue. And then it's not, the biggest thing is not over.
No, it's never over.
कुर्सियाँ हटानी है बाजू अगले
जवाब चाहिए होता है
हर बात करनी देना होता
अच्छा जी जवाब नहीं दे
जी
जवाब ना दे ऐसे कैसे हो सकता है किस लिए जवाब देना
अच्छा ठीक है जुनैद खींच लो फोटो प्लीज जिससे भी खींच लो
Put the light.
यहाँ we were going live मेरे तो I got a
नहीं
message
this green light.
oh
ना एग्जैक्टली राइट इन द फेस
ये लेजर लाइट मेरे मुंह पे ज्यादा नहीं आ रही
हाँ, colored light है.
ये बंद कर दिया।
ये बंद कर दे प्लीज.
आई थिंक इसको बंद कर दे क्योंकि और आप तो बहुत कलर्स में आ रहे हैं।
रंग बिरंगे रेनबो हो गई।
बटन प्रेस
यहाँ पे ना
इसको बंद कर दे।
हाँ फाइनली
ओके मच बेटर।
सुकून आया आंखों का।
हाँ एग्जैक्टली हर्टिंग.
थैंक यू।
Thank you.
इंशाल्लाह कमिंग डेज में
I think it'd be a good idea to launch it.
Yes, sorry.
आप फाइनल आए
अच्छा
I'm good. How are you? मैं आपको भेजने वाला हूँ पूरा सेट. मैं आपको भी सबको भेजता हूँ जो इस साल की जो पब्लिकेशन है. मैं ठीक हूँ. आप
मगर जो डेटा आपको देना है जो डेटा से 5 साल पहले आया था उसको अपडेट
हम तो सालाना इकट्ठा करते हैं.
आपकी पोस्टिंग
वो सालाना जो इकट्ठा होता है उस साल में किसी साल